Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video, folks. I am on the Lost Island, and this time around I'm going to be doing the boss battle. Now, as you can see right here, folks, I have my Shadowmane army. Of course, this is not the original Shadowmane army. I have lost a couple of them in previous battles, but they should do just fine against the boss. Now, today I will be joined by Mike, and of course he is on my server, so we're gonna be prepping and getting ready and doing all that good stuff, ready to fight the alpha boss here on the Lost Island. After this, of course, the plan is to pack up my base, move everything back to Ark Genesis. I have come out with a couple of goodies. Now, I know I didn't do a Let's Play video, but in the background from time to time I have been playing this map, or DLC better said, and of course I have come across a couple of goodies. Of course I have saved them, so it'll be time for me to move and pack up and take all the stuff that I have gained here. Now, this is actually quite nice because what has happened a long time ago is I did have loads of blueprints and stuff like that, and I have lost them. Now, I am waiting for Mike to get here. I don't know where he's coming from, but yeah, the idea is he's kind of on his way, and once he is here, we will start the battle. I've got everything ready in the terminal, all of the artifacts and stuff like this, so it does help to do the caves with the tech gear. Thank God for that. It does make a big difference. Yeah, so I think that's the plan. We're going to do the boss battle. Hopefully I don't lose too many Shadowmanes. There is a good chance, by my calculations, that I might lose a couple of Shadowmanes, but that's fine. We do have the original parent, so that means we can breed some more. It is a bit of a time-consuming thing if we have to do that, but it's fine. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. After this, of course, I'll be packing up, and I guess it'll be the tedious, boring part where I have to sort of salvage what I can. I did build a fairly large outpost or base or whatever you want to call it, so there's a lot of packing to do. So I don't know where Mike is. I have a feeling he might be on his way, or probably is here. I just haven't seen him, so that's why I keep kind of flying up. I am waiting for him, so once he's here we will start the battle. I don't know if I'm going to put in the entirety of the battle, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much footage I have to go through, and of course how much editing I have to do and stuff like that. So I'll see how I kind of edit the video. I have a rough idea of what I'm going to put in. But yes, there we go. Oh, there he is. There's Mike right there. So we are going to get ready, and so I'll see you guys in a little bit when we are in the battle itself, or arena. Okay, so here we are. We're getting ready, and it's time to craft this thing. And I guess this is it. There's no turning back from this point. Hopefully my Shadowmanes are powerful enough to take on this boss. Oh, I don't really want to be outside the bubble when this closes. It will suck really badly for me. Now, I have actually tested it with my Shadowmanes, and it did do quite well. By my guess, I will probably lose a few Shadowmanes. It'll be interesting to see how many Shadowmanes I have at the end of this. Whoop. Of course, we get the customary lag as we enter the arena. Where's my main Shadowmane? This is it. Now I need to get out of here. So, let's do a jumperoo. There we go. I kind of forgot how far these things actually jump. Alright, let's get these guys to follow us. And so the big thing I have to watch out for here is, of course, not to have the big baboon stomp on me. That is a knockback, or basically said I'll be knocked off my mount. Really don't want to be doing that because I'm not going to focus on the ants. We do want to take out the big baboon. The quicker we take out the baboon, the less damage my Shadowmanes will take. Now, do bear in mind we have some flying baboons that we'll have to worry about, and they like to throw grenades, so there's a lot of damage that's going to be taking place. Definitely do not want to be on the ground when that happens. Alright. Okay, we're gonna get kind of close, and then we'll try and aggro the baboon. Oh, right, okay, so I can't use the tech rifle. That's fine. That's why we have this. So we're gonna bring the baboon to us. I don't know why I said it that way, but that's fine. We have landed a couple of hits. Time to move. and wait for the baboon to land. And the battle begins. It does do a lot of damage, you know. And here comes the little baboons that like to throw poop and poopy grenades, as well as the flying baboons with the cinema crops on them. Alright, so he's taking damage quite nicely. I need to remember to continuously buff my shadow main. The buff, unless things have changed, does help them heal back a little bit. As long as Mr. Big Baboon is here and surrounded, he cannot really go anywhere, so he is taking damage like a pro. And the grenades now start coming down. Oh, I need to get out of here. I don't know where he's gone, when he's coming down. He's going to probably throw poop at us. So I'm just going to basically run around in a giant circle. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, my shadow mains are fighting stuff. Ideally, I would want them following me. They kind of are following, I guess. Alright. I don't know where the big monkey is. I don't really want to stop and take too much damage. Okay, I saw a shadow, so he's down on the ground. Let's get him. Where's the rest of my army? This is not good. I feel like I have shadow mains that aren't here. Yeah, okay, I can see some in far distance. Let's get them all on this big monkey. There is so much damage going on. I like the fact that the baboons ride the new dinos, whatever they're called, I forgot. And of course we have the cinema crops baboons that throw... Okay, I can see one right there in the far distance fighting a baboon that's in the air. Oh, okay, right, we need to buff these guys up. Right, so they... we need to get rid... Okay, never mind, they do that. So I was worried about that... armor reduction bubble on the ground that my shadow mains were in. Alright, I see what the boss is. Oh, okay, these guys actually do bleed damage. That's not really good, is it? Yeah, that's not a good thing. That combined with the grenades and everything else going on just means I stand a good chance of losing a lot of Jesus Christ, of shadow mains. What's going on here? Why is everybody here? Come on, guys, follow me. Okay, so I got knocked off here. Quickly need to get back on a shadow main before I get hurt too badly. Alright. Mr. Big Baboon is nearly dead. Uh-oh. Okay, we're on fire. This is not good. Need to get the heck out of here because this is a percentage damage, so it's gonna hurt. There we go. I'm out. Okay. We have baboons on the ground. I have shadow mains in that fire bubble thing. That's not good. Okay, there go two of my shadow mains. That sucks. There's a lot of damage coming from these grenades. There's a hell of a lot of damage. Oh, want to get out of here. Okay, so I'm kind of stuck. Never mind. Ooh, lost two more shadow mains. Come on, guys. Get him. Get him. He hasn't got much to go. Right. I didn't count all the shadow mains I lost, but I did lose quite a few. Right. So everything's now gone quiet. I am kind of stuck, to be honest. I keep seeing the like little dash things from the shadow mains. Oh, there's one behind me. Where the heck were you? Alright, well, never mind. We won this one. We have some trophies to show for it. Just quickly looking at what's happened here. So you're alright for health, but some of them are bloodier than others. I am quite curious to see how many shadow mains I need to breed. So, quick note around here. Let's see what's going on here. This is another thing I wanted to see. Right there. So apparently somebody was trying to tame one of those giant turtles. Megachelon, that's what it's called. Let's see right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that is 5 shadow mains that I've lost in this battle. Not bad, bearing in mind I have come in with a pack of 20. So that should be easy to recover. We have to breed them, level them up, and use the mutagen on them to get the best performance out of them. But for now, all is finished, so it's time to start packing up. Okay, back at base. I have a lot of work ahead of me right now. So, I mean, I didn't go too big on this, but I did go fairly big. So, the problem here is, yeah, I've got stuff kind of dotted about everywhere. I'm going to start picking up all of these workbenches and work surfaces that I have. Especially the ones that have very few to nothing in them. There are a few that do have quite a few items. I do have a full vault of stuff. Most of the stuff in that vault is, of course, blueprints. We got stuff in there. I'm guessing it's going to be heavy stuff. We have some stuff in here. Let's see what exactly I have. Right, I will take the pelts. Definitely do not want to lose those. They will come in handy. Cryo fridges, so these things are light. I can always pick these up. And as you can see, I have nearly an entirely full cryo fridge with creatures. Do bear in mind, of course, that in that there are 15 slots now. Now actually close to 20 if I count the breeding pair that I'm using to breed the shadow mains. So yeah, there is a pack of 20 shadow mains in there, so that is adding to the numbers. Alright, here we go. Back on Genesis 2. It's been a while since I've been here. I hope everything's alright and nothing's starved out, because I have not been here for quite some time. So I think that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to lose some weight and put some stuff or store some stuff away once I'm back on the server, and then look at the situation with the food. We don't really want to have anything starve out. Of course, we're waiting for things to happen. And as you can see, I am a bit overweight here, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge. Thank God for the tech suit, because normally we're not allowed to transfer element, which kind of sucks. It makes no sense though. I guess it adds to the challenge of a new map maybe. I've got stuff on me and I don't know what's actually weighing me down. I did have to wiggle things about. I did want to try and bring with me as much as I could in this first transport, so let's see what it is that is actually weighing me down. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a lot of sorting to do. This is going to take a while. We don't want any of these skins, but I'm not going to try and get rid of them just yet, simply because I do worry that I might end up losing stuff that I don't really want to. So this is the vault here, where I keep resources that I may need on my travels. So there's a lot of stuff to put back in this vault. Of course, I also have some trophies and stuff that I brought with me from previous battles. That's something I'm going to dump in there for the time being. Or maybe I should shift those, because they are taking up space. Now let's see if I have anything on me that I can put in these dedicated storage boxes. Okay, nothing yet. We've got plenty of metal back on Lost Island that I have to bring back. Okay, right. So I do have quite a bit of leather and keratin. Yeah, keratin. So let's do that. So that's okay. None of this stuff over here. Okay, this is going to take a while. Okay, this is actually taking more than I care to say. I think I've been doing this for a couple of hours now. We are making good progress. As you can see, most of the base is picked up. So this is why I like S+. I don't want to use the S+ structures, simply because last time I did that, well, there was a glitch with S+, and so my base kind of disappeared, and that's how I lost a lot of blueprints and stuff. So going forward, I've learned from that lesson, and I basically build my bases out of vanilla structures. So that's kind of the plan. Can I pick these up? So that is a foundation. Then we have here some ceilings, another foundation. I don't know about the structural support there, so I'm going to leave that for now. As you can see, I am trying to store stuff in the vault next to the transporter, and we'll see how things work out. I can pick these up. They will come in handy. So I am going to go to Aberration next. We do want to do that Rockwell boss fight. I mean, I've already done it with this character, but I haven't actually done it as a video. I did it in my own time, so I want to do that again. I want to try and test the Shadow Mains against the Rockwell version there, and of course after that we're going to go into Extinction Genesis 1. That's the one I'm not looking forward to. There's a lot of stuff to complete to get to the boss battle. And then obviously we'll have Genesis 2, where we face off against the final version of Rockwell. So I'm looking forward to that. I do want to complete all of the boss battles, but also I want to pick up all of the Explorer notes. So that is something I'm doing with every DLC. Finally, we are nearly there. I have picked up most of the stuff. I reckon this should be the final transport. I want to pick up this behemoth gate because there is a lot of resources in it. And we have to do some walls. Oh, right. Well, that explains it. I need to get some element, and I know I put it in the vault before I transferred over. It's kind of sad that I don't get to take the element that I have gained from fighting bosses and doing stuff with me from one server to another. It would help. But luckily, we are able to move the element dust around, so that is going to help. Oops. And that's why you always bring spare parts for your base. At least that's why I do it anyways. I know I'm going to lose a few panels and stuff like that, so I always have plenty with me, especially if I'm moving to a new server. Okay, there goes another one. Broke another one. Stuff like that. So that it does happen. It is difficult. Oh, there we go. I'm not doing too good with recovering most of my parts. I mean, it is difficult with the tech suit to try and recover everything here, but we're doing alright. I mean, I haven't lost too much of the base. The most difficult part is the bit where it's the highest. Of course, we are using behemoth gateways to try and store stuff. Although that was probably... Oh, there we go. Lost another couple of walls. But yeah, I did use behemoth doorways to... or gateways to... build the space, and so this is the problem when you build a tall base in Ark. It's difficult to try and recover all the parts. Alright, okay, whoop. There we go. Now normally I wouldn't care about this, but I don't want to farm any metal or resources to build bases on other DLCs that I will be visiting, so I think I can do this from the ground now. Can we? Yep, okay, that's fine. Oh, shoot the dog. Never mind. I mean, yeah, I didn't lose too much. I suppose I recovered, I'd say, maybe 90% of the base. I have broken a few pieces, but it's okay. It's really not that bad. Plus, I have recovered or gained quite a bit of metal from here, so that should help me be able to rebuild a base on Aberration when we do get there. I'm probably not going to go this big, or am I? I don't know. I do worry about how many Explorer notes there are there to find, so that's what worries me, because I do want to get all of the Explorer notes from all the main paid for DLCs. That is something I am going for. Whether I do this on camera or off camera, I don't know, but I am determined to get all of the Explorer notes. There is apparently a couple of levels in it if you do that, so I am interested in that. I do want to try and max out the character before the new Ark 2 is released. Just making sure I'm not leaving anything behind. Alright. I'll do this. I'm going to leave the generator there because I don't really know if the teleporter actually needs or not a generator. So just dude, see, the thing right now is I'm rushing it. I've been doing this for so long, I just want it done and out the way, so that's why I'm losing. Yep, there we go again, lost another part, but that means base is nearly picked up. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna pick up those right there. drop off what I have, then put them into the transmitter. That's what it's called. I called it a teleporter, but it's a transmitter. And so once I'm done with that, I should have enough weight on my character to be able to pick up most of what is in the vault. So as you can see, we have a fresh batch of things to put in, and this is going to take a bit of time. I do have to do a bit of wiggling about. It's so sad that I can't take the element with me. It just means I have to work for it in other DLCs to start off. So I think that's my my whinge, if that makes sense. I have to go hunting the tech creatures to get the element dust to then turn it into element, but it is fine. Once I get that going, the rest of it isn't all that difficult. Okay, let's see what I can take with me. I do want to take some trophies with me. I mean, that was the point of doing this boss here. I do want to build a trophy wall somewhere. I just don't know where right now. But of course I will do that on Genesis too. So let's see what I'm going to put here. I'm going to go for the heavier things first. So what's heavy? We can put in ammunition. That normally takes a bit of weight off of us. So we'll do the ammo. This is stuff that we've used and that I've brought in to this DLC. Okay. I can, right, it doesn't want the flag. Well, that sucks. I'll take the Rex trophy, because I didn't actually save any of the Rex skulls. So that is, of course, you get those from killing off the Alpha Rexes. So I do want to use some of those. What else? I think I can put weapons in there, because they tend to... Oh, shut up, Alexa. Whoops. Yeah, so that was Alexa that you heard in the background. My apologies for that. I don't even know why she said that. Well, whatever she said. Anyways. Let's see. Any other weapons that I can actually dump there? You know what, though? I have come out with a lot of good stuff from this DLC. Blueprints and weapons and armor kits and stuff. So, you know, it hasn't really been all that bad. I think I will... well, I am running out of space as far as weapons go and armor go in the vaults back on Genesis 2, so I might have to try and filter through them and see what I'm going to keep. But that's for another day. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up these pieces right here and then make my merry way to Gen 2. And we'll do some upgrading over there. Might do it off camera, might do some on camera. I don't know what the plan is. I guess I can risk it now. There we go. Let's pick up these pieces. Alright. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to destroy anything. I'll take these, I guess. That means I can pick up the vault. Voila. And I am going to have to pick up this. There's no point in trying to take the element with this. It's a waste of time. That ain't gonna happen. I can't transport with it, so that kind of does suck. There we go. Okay, we're doing alright. There's plenty of space in my inventory to pick up more things. Right, don't want to pick that up because that will destroy the ceilings. So, let's see what I am going to put here in the transmitter. We can get some of these. We want to get rid of the base parts. They do weigh quite a bit. Might have to swap a couple of things out here. So I think I might take some weapons off of myself, out of the inventory here, and then put the skulls, or 2 of the Rex skulls. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them or how I'm gonna put them on my base. I just know I want them, so that's the plan. And yep, that's pretty much it. We can pick up the transmitter and the remaining pieces and then make our way to the obelisk and Go back to Gen 2. Okay, that was a mistake there. Never mind. But that is pretty much it for this particular DLC. We are finished with it. And so now going forward, we're going to go back to Genesis 2. Might spend a bit of time there. I do plan on doing some breeding at some point in the future. But I hope you have enjoyed this episode and join me in the next one. I don't know if we'll be going to Aberration in the next one, but we will do some cool stuff there. So until then, stay safe, folks.